Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And take this as the message of the day that comes to you at the time that you need it, because sometimes a lot of these messages come in what seems to be the latter half of the day, and you say, oh, the morning is already gone, then what am I going to do with this message for the rest of the day? I don't have that much time left. Take the time that you have left and turn it into miracles. You can turn things around in a moment with the angelic forces, and the angelic forces are more than ready to help you in an unconditional rainbow cocoon of light around you right now. Though it is just one archangel who comes forward, but they're all around you all the time, every day, every single moment, every single reason you can call upon an angel to help you. And even if you don't know their names and you don't know how to call them and you don't know your guardian angel's official name per se, you still know the feeling, because he or she is unique to you. So hold that as important right now. And that is why it's saying speak your truth. Your truth is basically, what are you feeling right now? You don't have to be feeling absolutely ultra confident and healthy and motivational and I just love it all and I know it all and I have all the abundance I seek and I don't really need anything else. Speak your truth. Where is it that you feel limited? Where is it that you're still struggling? Where is it that you still have questions? Where is it that you still need support? Where is it that you need answers? Where is it that you need a place to lean on? Because this day also is bringing up a need to just lean and give away that which you're suffering with to the higher beings of light, the angelic forces and all the beings of light in all the realms of heaven. Lean on them like a child. Just surrender. Don't carry the baggage around with you and say that everything is all right when you're hurting and struggling and crying inside and the tears want to come out, but you're just stuffing them down and you're not acknowledging it, or you're just not even saying that it's there, that it doesn't exist. And that's not true, right? So speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel is very much here with all of us on the planet this day to help us communicate better in every way. Not just to give sufferings away and to acknowledge sufferings, but to actually acknowledge what our dreams are. We might have been speaking about suffering for so long, or worrying, or our cares and baggage that we carry around, that we don't even know what we want anymore, or we've decided that it's not important anymore, or it's too trivial for the angelic forces or the divine forces, or it's a dream that's insurmountable, or too much in fantasy land, or too much out in the esoteric, that I know all about the esoteric realm, but it's not going to come down into tangible reality. So ask for all that application this day, that I want to feel it. I want to see my world change just by some action that I engage in, especially with children. Anywhere you engage with children this day, your inner child also will automatically be nurtured, and you will remember what it is that this inner child still seeks. Maybe even in childhood, you had trauma and pain that you stuffed down and brought with you into being wise and perfect, but you're still carrying that pain and still wandering around and wanting the attention from mother or father that you never got, or the harmony in the home that you never realized. Whatever it is, acknowledge it, give it face. That's why I went quiet for a moment, because it's just between you and the angelic forces. And Archangel Gabriel here, literally her gown of truth, is where you can absorb all the love she's giving you, all the answers that you seek, the answers that you need, the motivation also to move forward. But also, it's almost like a blank TV screen of the heavenly sphere for you to gaze at, to see your answers, to feel your answers, and to know that your prayer is important and has been absorbed and understood and nullified. Where the pain is, it's being nullified now. You can change it. You're replacing it. It's already changing face as you look at this. As you look at her hair going into the gown, you feel better and more nurtured and cared for, and feel the presence of all the divine ones around you in situations, in decisions, in concerns, in patterns, words that you're not able to even bring up, words that you're not able to communicate. Maybe you have communications that you have to have with loved ones, be it family or friends, and you just cannot bring it to voice. Maybe you've lost your voice, you have a cold and cough for some reason, and you're just holding on to that voice for no reason and just not speaking up. Whatever it is that you want to bring down from the heavens into tangible reality as verbal communication, as some form of communication, written, verbal, visual, however it might be, even energetic, through cords that you need to cleanse with another. There's a beautiful landscape of pink and white nurturing rays from the Akashic spaces guiding you, helping you, uplifting you, sending pure love and light and nurturing and nudging of all forms. So you can speak up with integrity. All the passion and desires of your heart will be understood. Do not be frightened, in fact, of your emotions. Some people even do not communicate and turn their emotions down to please others or to become a certain sort of person, but realizing that you are sad inside. Whatever your emotions tell you this day regarding a decision, or a manifestation, or a wish, or an application, or an activity that you're engaged in that doesn't seem to resonate with you, and you're just being pushed forward, pushed, and there's resentment more than happiness towards what you're doing, what you're walking into, what you're experiencing, what you call life. So now look at her and see that beautiful headdress she's wearing. What is your divine truth? What is the divine truth regarding? You can ask to understand and speak in a divinely truthful way regarding whatever it is. In the Akashic spaces with Archangel Gabriel, as a holy one, as a divine child of light, what is the truth about? And when you have each one of those cones, those divine cones guiding you, each detail can be handled also meticulously by Archangel Metatron. Moment to moment, decision to decision, thought to thought. Every person involved, every activity involved, what you need to do to take it forward if it seems to be delayed or stuck or you don't even understand it, what you need to understand if you don't understand it in order to go forward. And as you see her third eye, all of this information is very nicely going into visual images then, imagery wherever it's required. In meditation, in prayer, in invocation, in visualizing something coming into tangible reality, collages of wishes, situations and places you need to recognize and understand, a new image of yourself, a new image of your true life that you never recognized before will now come to surface because you chose to speak with integrity. So even when you are praying sometimes, you pray what you think should be read out of the book, Or you're just reading the book and you have no connection with the words. You're just reading like a machine. So if you feel your heart not connecting with anything this day, as you are engaged in activity or prayer, or some form of healing or meditation, examine your heart for one moment. Look into her eyes again and see what color her eyes, what rays, what symbols, what flow comes into her eyes. This is you, rising, uplifting, awakening, remembering, accepting, claiming, trying, being. All of these words. Choose an identity for yourself. Who is it that you choose to be this day? That's why her wings are then rising with the power of the pink and white merged rays of light. Compassion and pure love guiding you. You're supported in every way. So if you're feeling very sensitive right now, or feeling that you've taken on too much from others, or drained out, or that you give too much and nothing comes back, or your feelings, why are they there? That you just want to have just mind and be just like a machine? That is all pain, dear one. Let that go into the left wing and be cleansed, cleared. That you're carrying only memory, foundation, love, support. You're given what you need to go forward, to express yourself in the best manner possible. What is it that you really enjoy as entertainment? Think of that this day. You think that what does entertainment have to do with my spiritual growth and my abundance? Because if you are enjoying, you will recognize God easier because you're experiencing the power of heaven in an expressive form that is enjoyable, lighthearted, and easy to connect with. You don't have to work hard here. You don't have to prove anything. You will just be accepted. And you'll enjoy the process because you enjoy it as an activity that you find interesting. It's creative. So your creative juices also, you can say this day, are flowing and wanting to flow and wanting to express and wanting to speak up. Hence, speaking up with integrity. Speaking up with integrity doesn't just mean speaking out in some workshop or speaking out when you're buying something. So you're truthful over there, or be truthful at home, or stand up for your virtues where you have to stand up and speak up for yourself and prove yourself as correct and coming from the right point of view. If you look at her face, it's so calm. She just knows what she has to do. She's not taking any dramatic steps forward for the same. Very nicely coming through. And then the bracelet she's wearing on her arm. Holding, balancing, finding the way forward to her intuition, listening to her heart really. It's when you stop for a moment and breathe is when you listen to your heart and your mind together. Otherwise, it's just your mind usually directing you, and that also to stop you from banging the door or something. You never take it creatively or as a form of nurturing. She's nurturing you right now. Yes, nurturing, that's the word that came through. I want to nurture you, Divine One. Ask for that, dear one. If you're just so tired that you just want to be understood just as you are, you don't want to try anymore, you don't want to learn anymore, you don't want to do any meditation, you don't want to try any form of energy, nothing. You just want to say that it's okay that I'm me. Yes, you are. You're loved with your flaws. You think you have a lot of them. And that's why you carry those regrets also around. Release those regrets and release your blame of those flaws. You're meant to learn from them, grow from them, but be loved anyways. That is why she has that huge, beautiful third eye open. That portal of light is open to the Akashic spaces to help you visualize and see the divine ones and the divine spaces and your divine self and your divine future, really, in a very different manner this day, if you allow yourself to do so. That's why it's all white. There's not one sparkle of dust or anything on her gown. It's just going forward effortlessly. That's you. Just surrender. And all that you think is stuck or delayed or difficult to understand, or people to please, or habits to cure, that I just keep on coming back to that, all of that will be realized and cleared this day. Nothing is insurmountable in God's world. In the Akashic space, it's all golden light, and she's pouring that golden light merged with the pink, pure light of love. The very foundation of the universe is love and light. That's also pouring through you. Whichever form of the light you choose to seek then. And why is her hair so bright and glowing and sparkling with copper and these divine sparkles? This is your inspiration. This is you getting the ideas of, oh, I can do it that way. New innovative ways to approach everyday concerns, to understand yourself better, to learn new intuitive faculties, new forms of expression, new language, new communication, new portals of communication that you never had before, new ways to communicate with another person who you never realized thought about you that way, coming to that understanding, clearing misunderstandings you have with people. Definitely this is a day to do that. That's why it's saying speak your truth with integrity. It doesn't always mean that you have to stamp everything down. When you speak up with integrity, it's just being you. Bold, and being bold also sometimes is daring to speak your truth with integrity and saying that the outcome might be this and that and whatever. Ask Archangel Gabriel to determine your words and communication and reasons for communicating. Share that with her. Ask her help and guidance to guide your words, to guide your form of expression, and it will never harm or hurt anyone. It's just you being you. Just be honest. Stand up, smile, speak. Love will pour through, for sure. And you will be surprised at yourself and reactions of others that how much they love you, and then you didn't realize it. It's like it was sitting there in the background, even in the home. Maybe you just turn furniture around and find out that there was something behind a couch that you never cleared up. This is the day to clear. So thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak my truth with integrity. And if you see her hair, why is it long then? Because it's taking its time, gracefully, effortlessly, without worry about flow or method or how it's being received. The sparkle is coming through. The more you do this honestly and with full heart and feeling, the more the sparkle will come through. And the reason for communication is assured because it's under divine care. You will be definitely received the way you want to be received and understood and expressed and make things better for everyone involved. You've acted as an agent of the light. Be proud of yourself, even asking this question, receiving this answer, is being an agent of the light. So that's why the right side is giving you all the faculties, that the various realms of life that you want to change and influence and have help with and express and speak up and shine and love and communicate. Absolutely done this day. And this is coming through so beautifully at this time. Do not worry about when you receive this. It'll be the time of the day you receive it. That is coming through repetitively. Because not everything is predictive. It's sometimes therapeutic. Think of it as therapy and a change of expression is that. And take it for life. As you need it, when you need it, how many times you need it this day. Use the same form of expression for the same reason. But go forward. Because this comes forward as angel prayers from Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the supreme way that Gabriel shines and glows and speaks to us and reminds us that she's there for us, comes to us through the beautiful artwork of Jason Mcreadie. And Jason can be reached at vectrais.com. And this is Tina, signing off for now. Bye-bye.